Hey everyone, welcome to my mini lecture series on professional sales. In this particular episode, we're going to talk about the chain of command to understand exactly what's required to move up the ladder in professional sales. I hope you enjoy, and if you do, please like and subscribe and check out more content as I post it, as well as my website, go-to-marketguru.com, for professional sales courses. Thanks so much and bye for now.
Now let's get into talking about chain of command. So if you go into a sales profession, where are you going to start and what is the possible trajectory for growth? So we have a pyramid up here and we're going to begin to add some titles to it, beginning with the SDR. The sales development representative is the entry-level role that most people enter sales with. I didn't. I started as an account executive. You can too, but a lot of people start as SDRs, and their primary workflow is lead generation. After a couple years doing that, a lot of people go on to become account executives. This is the kind of best way to practice negotiation and closing, and this is where I started. And your primary mandate is to execute the sales vision. You are going to be running and gunning on the ground, finding clients and closing deals. If you're successful in this respect, you become a regional sales manager. And a regional sales manager basically manages a territory, and they might manage account executives underneath them. And they manage a full sales cycle, and they generally have anywhere from 3 to 5 years experience and spend at least a few years working as an RSM. The director of sales is the next stage within the hierarchy. We're getting closer to the top. They generally have 5 to 10 years of experience, and their primary goal or workflow is performance management. So they're aggregating all of the sales performance data from their teams. So they might be a director of sales for all of US West, and then they're communicating that to the management above them. There's usually going to be a vice president with 10 plus years of experience, and they're going to manage an entire geography. Here I put geographic sub-strategy. So in this case, there might be a vice president of the United States, and then 3 directors of sales, one for the West, one for Central, one for East, and then underneath them, a regional sales manager, multiple of them, kind of managing sales for different states, and then account executives under them and sales development representatives supporting each one of them. So you can see how the picture kind of builds together. And then at the top, of course, is this CRO. They have 10 plus years of experience. They develop the sales vision, which then filters down to the different teams to adapt it, communicate it, implement it, and execute it. And they design the company strategy. So there you have it. I must say, much of these numbers on experience requirements and workflow and titles depends on the industry, the scale of the organization, and the overall strategy of the firm. But this is a general framework for understanding what the chain of command looks like within a high-performing sales organization in the technology space.